Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the 2023 RIU Resources Roundup in Sydney, where I caught up with Venture Minerals Managing Director Andrew Radonjic. Andrew, welcome back to the Roadhouse. It's been a long time between drinks, so to speak.
Absolutely.
And in that time, Venture, you've been quite busy. There's been a lot happening in Tasmania, in WA, all over the place. So, just give us a bit of a quick update.
Yeah, look, we were doing the underground feasibility study, and in parallel we had the CSIRO guys looking at this tin borate mineral, which we've got at Mount Lindsay and plenty of it. But in the current flow sheet, we couldn't extract the boron and that tin within there. But CSIRO found in China and in Russia, they've been commercially producing this for some time. So this would be a huge economic benefit to the flow sheet, and may potentially double, triple or quadruple the reserves at Mount Lindsay, which means a much bigger mine, which means we really need to get that into study to determine the best course of action before we go down to part permitting. So it's a great win for us. We've got grades like our friends at Ioneer have, mixed up with the tin, but if you can get that out together, and what's essentially tailings at the moment going out to the tails dam, that, like I said, huge economic benefit.
So it's more or less changed the whole profile of the mine, really, hasn't it?
Yeah, last time we didn't, we kind of stayed away from it and for example, if you're sort of getting your cassiterite out with your tin, and that's about 40% of the revenue, and all of a sudden outside of that zone you're only getting a total of 60%, take away the 40% from the tin, then your resource reserve conversion is not that good. Especially in open pit, you can get away with it, but in an underground scenario, which is where we're heading down with our responsible tin tungsten mining to reduce our footprint, it's going to have a huge benefit, and there's a lot of it around the place. We just haven't explored for at this stage.
All right. Okay, so that's pretty much what's happening in Tassie. Elsewhere,
look, we've just to segue from Tasmania, we found rare earths at Mount Lindsay as well in our reward prospect in the clays. So we started looking, and then at Golden Grove North, we had a 12.5% total rare earth rock chip at our Vulcan prospect, which we originally drilled for VMS style mineralisation. So, and right next to that VMS target is this soil anomaly of rare earths. So we'll be drill testing that. But we started looking around, we got interested in the clay hosted variety, we looked at a data set the state government in WA had done in the West Yilgarn, and we found that at the highest total rare earth result, and the third were on open ground. So we pegged it. As long as we knew there's plenty of clays out there, obviously anomalous, we're going to go drill test it. But in the case of the Brothers project, which is only about 30-40 k's east of Golden Grove North, we had a couple of drill holes, and we did a JV on that project, which we announced yesterday to the market, and they had 49 metres at over 1300 ppm total rare earths from 12 down to the bottom of the hole. So it's open. There's only two holes on their project, 150 square kilometres, 200 metres apart. The other one's got about 49 metres, just under 1,000. So two results, open in all directions. There's not a drill hole for 30 or 40 k's, and it's granted, and it's got a drill program on it, approved already to go. So we can go out there and drill that in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully we'll come back to you with some pretty good news and results, and maybe we've got a rare earth discovery on our hands.
Well, as I said at the start, it's been a while since we caught up, and there's obviously been quite a bit happening. You're saying that you can go out there and drill. Obviously, you're going to do that. Anything else we can expect to hear?
Well, look, obviously our friends at Chalice, they said they're going to drill in Q4. Once in the southwest WA with the rain and all that in the state forest, you can't be drilling in that area. So they've got 4 drill targets. So hopefully the drill rig's spinning there early Q4 later this year. So there's that. There's obviously, we're always open to the iron ore price, so that bounces back up again. With Riley's always ready. The metallurgical work as it goes through for Mount Lindsay and the boron side of things will generate more news flow. So plenty happening.
All right. Oh well, as I always say, you know where to come when you want to tell people. So let us know what's going on, and we'll make sure we'll catch up then.
Will do, Wally. Cheers.